Good afternoon, everyone. It is great to see such a wonderful group here today, representing all parts of our community. I would like to once again recognize my council and ask them to stand. We have a tremendous leadership team for the City of Tyler. We work together so well because we're thinking about the greater good of Tyler. I'm halfway through my second term, and we're looking forward to what we can do as a community and through the leadership of the council. Would you please stand? And I would like to recognize Gala Morgan Petty. I have some of my partners and some of our staff here today. Would you please stand and be recognized? I appreciate their support and helping make me and working with my schedule as a volunteer mayor, along with my volunteer council. And what about that Fit City dessert? When is May going to be over? It wasn't even chocolate. We appreciate the Chamber's commitment to our Fit City program. The Tyler Area Chamber of Commerce is a great partner in our community. They have sponsored the state of the city for many years, and we appreciate that continued support. A little more than a year ago, we gathered in this same building, and we had a theme: the future so bright, you gotta wear shades. There are those of you here that probably thought we were crazy to have that theme. We were in one of the worst economic downturns in our nation. Sales tax revenues within our community were down 9%, and we had 140 positions frozen within the city. We were working to ensure that we made budget, that we got to break even. We wanted to make sure that we used our dollars wisely. But unlike other communities that were scrambling to keep the lights on, our decades of careful planning and conservative fiscal management served us well. Because we have no general obligation debt, and we're not having to use our resources to pay for the bonds, all of our revenue went directly into operations. That allowed us the flexibility to curtail spending and to end the year on a positive note. And I can tell you, as a CPA, I do like positive numbers on the bottom line. This year is certainly looking better. Our sales tax revenues are up about 3.5% year to date. Our residential building permits are trending up for the first time since October of 2009. We've seen new businesses like BJ's, Chewy's, TCBY that have opened. The retail continues to be strong. And employment rates have grown steadily in the last 3 months. Our new Army Training Reserve Center is expected to open in late summer. XTO is breaking ground on a new building this week. And Trinity Mother Frances Hospital recently started construction on a $45 million Lewis and Peaches Owen Heart Hospital. These are just a few examples of the growth Tyler is seeing in our economy. The fact is, our future is bright, and our future is now. Even with last year's tough economic times, we came together as an organization and as a community to move forward important initiatives so that we will remain the last great place to live. Through the city's new Lean Sigma initiative, teams of employees have looked for ways to cut waste and to increase efficiency in our city processes. One of our employees, Dion Steinsuffer, led a project to manage maintenance of the fire department's protective equipment that has saved us $39,000, and even more important, it's improved the safety of our firefighters. Dina Beer. Dina, where are you? Dina from our Vehicles Services Department just finished her first Greenbelt project that's reducing the parts inventory that we keep on hand, and it's already saved us $167,000 just in the last year. Overall, the commitment of our employees for the Lean Sigma program has saved us over $400,000 in the last 18 months, and we will continue to see savings for many years, and will continue to add projects to improve those efficiencies. This year, as we start the next round in October, we're very excited and very pleased to announce that we will have 2 employees from Smith County who are going to join our Lean Sigma endeavors. And we want to thank the Smith County leadership for their endorsement of the program as we all work to make local government more efficient and more beneficial to our community. We have also made tremendous progress in our community vision laid out in the Tyler 21 plan. It's hard to believe that we adopted that plan over 3 years ago. Lisa Crossman. Lisa. Lisa's an engineer with the Tyler Water Utilities Department. She's been the project manager for the North Broadway up to Loop 323 project, as well as Highway 69 to I-20. These projects are critical to encouraging development in all areas of Tyler, because as you know, development follows infrastructure. Thanks to the generosity of this community, more than $1 million was raised in a really tough economy to renovate Liberty Hall. This important asset is critical to the revitalization of downtown. Combined with the art gallery and the quarterly art walks, we're making headways in establishing a vibrant art culture that will attract businesses and visitors to the heart of our community. And we expect the hall to open in midsummer. Officer Edgar Zapata is a new beat officer for Northeast Tyler. Thanks to a federal grant, we have been able to add 4 new beats to our policing program. This will allow more interaction with our citizens and enhance crime prevention. And Luke Porter. Luke is our star with our Mayor's Tree Tyler initiative. He is our city arborist who has worked very closely, especially with Leadership Tyler Class 24 and their LT 24 program, in helping us with the Mayor's Tree Initiative of 5,000 trees in the next 5 years. In fact, I am so excited today to announce that in our first year, with the help of the community and what you have personally planted and gone on our website to log in, as well as what we've done at the city level, we have planted 1,722 trees. How's that for success? We will keep Tyler beautiful for generations of Tylerites to come. Have you noticed the trend here? It is not only about what our city employees are doing and being called to serve, but it's the synergy of all of us working together, working for the greater good of our community. As we work and grow together on community projects, we get to know each other. And our neighbor is no longer just the person next door, but it's our neighbors from all over the community. The need to work together is even greater as we ensure quality, good-paying jobs for our citizens for years to come. The Industry Growth Initiative is about jobs, a strategy for Tyler's economic future and for sustaining our quality of life through the creation of quality jobs with benefits for our community. As we develop the IGI, Nelson Clyde said it well, now is the time we must speak with one voice. We will and we have. A champion has been named for our 10 areas of focus on the IGI, and many of you are working on the Catalyst 100 teams. We have already begun seeing success. Bob Garrett's Tyler 21 Energy team recently held an energy summit. It was sold out with over 200 in attendance. Henry Bell's Tourism Committee has been hard at work. We are pleased to report that a 2% increase on hotel-motel revenue has been approved by our Texas legislature to be used for the development of a new conference center or event space in Tyler. We are awaiting a signature for that. Jesse Acosta's team has initiated a study to measure the impact of retirees on our community. The healthcare team has launched an area development plan for the medical district, and our hospitals are working together to help position us as a medical destination. With over 25,000 jobs in our community that are directly part of a healthcare system, we are a medical destination, and we will continue to grow that part of our community. It is critical to this community. Our higher education team is working to bring even more graduate programs to Tyler's 18,000 plus college students. Yes, over 18,000 students in Tyler, Texas. We are truly a college town. The key to our success has been and will be each of us working together. Our sense of community, our sense of connectivity has worked in our favor. And it will be the platform on which we will continue to build and grow as a community. On your table, you will find a card that lists just a few things that makes Tyler different. Put this card in your wallet. Pull it out the next time you're traveling and someone asks where you are from. There's also a Tyler pen for you. Wear it with pride. I wear mine right below that CPA pen each and every day. I do leave it off for church, but encourage companies that you do business with to open an office in Tyler. And if you need help convincing them to come here or they need information, let us know. We will make sure you get it. Tell your family and friends to come see you vacation in Tyler. You can have the stay vacation as they come here. And who would not want to retire in Tyler, Texas? What a greater place could they retire? Tyler is different. We are a community built upon a foundation of service, a community that works toward building something bigger than ourselves. This is the called to serve difference. As we continue to go forward and grow as a community and work on all of the implementation of the Industry Growth Initiative and all the other master plans that we have been developing in this challenging economic environment, it will be even more incumbent that we work together, that we grow our community as the regional community and destination it is. Today, I'm asking each of you to accept the call to serve over the next year as together we ensure Tyler's future. A community that is different, a community that is the last great place to live. You and I are the called to serve difference. Will you accept my challenge? let's serve. Thank you.